So I was walking around Town Hall in Bloxburg and I noticed we have this massive building and Mayor Tom doesn't even have an office. Go under the stairs, empty. Go above the stairs, empty as well. So in today's video, we are going to be building Mayor Tom an office. Now this build is actually quite special because not only are we building Mayor Tom his first ever office apparently, but this build is also going to be used in my next movie. You might be wondering why the heck is the build all the way to the left? I'm actually going to be building a second set on this plot as well. So right now I have a hallway and then this is going to be his office right here. I also have some references I'm going to be using from Pinterest. I kind of want to go with like a traditional vibe, but I also really like the mid-century vibe. So I'm going to try and combine them somehow. And then this hallway right here, I actually am going to be filming in the movie. So I needed a hallway because we can't get access to the ones in the town hall itself right now. But I'm going to try and match the hallway to this kind of look, just like we did in the library scene in my Susan movie. Which by the way, if you haven't seen the Susan movie, you should definitely check it out. So we're going to start off with this hallway right here. The floor is going to be marble, just like this. I do still want a kind of traditional vibe, so I'm going to add these wall trims on the sides. I'm also going to be grabbing this door right here, maybe one over here like there's another office. So as you can see in the screenshot I have, there are no wall trims on the ceiling portion. So I think I'm going to go in with robust crown molding and I'm going to change it to this color as well. And I'm going to line the hallway with it just to give it a little bit extra detail. We also have these drinking fountains. I don't know why I feel like there'd be a drinking fountain in this office, but we're just gonna add one right here as well. Oh, we need a roof. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. What the heck? And there you go. Got a hallway that's lit. Now this room and the bathroom are not going to look like the hallway. They're gonna look more like this. So I want to go, like I said, with a traditional slash mid-century modern type of vibe. I think we're gonna go with the traditional desk right here. We also have this fancy hutch desk that we might be able to put right here. Can we merge these desks together? Would that look nice? Wait, this actually might be cool when I merge the colors together. All these designs have like a really fancy bookshelf behind it, so maybe I could just do that instead. So we're gonna need some fancy bookshelves then. Doesn't fit perfectly, but we'll just like move it to the side like this. There's a wall trim that matches the bookshelf slightly. So there we go. It's like an indented bookshelf. He does need a chair. I think I want to go with design lounge chair. And I'm thinking we go with the contemporary armchairs because it kind of looks like mid-century. Looking good so far. Ooh, the pillars. Wait, I think we have a pillar. We have a traditional pillar. Ooh, we have this really pretty ornate pillar. Wait, we could go like this. Hang on, let me cook. If I go to lighting, we have this light fixture called the sleek picture frame light. I'm going to place that right here. And I'm going to get this fancy tall painting right here. Okay, wait, I like this one more. We'll put a picture of Mayor Tom there. Okay, there we go. It's got like a little highlighted spot, you know, because his character actually, he's kind of cocky in a way. You guys won't like him in this movie, but that's the whole point. You'll see, you'll see. I'm very excited for it and I hope you guys are excited for the movie too. So if we're gonna go into the bathroom now, we're really switching it up. We're going to different places, but I'm gonna go into the tile area and there's different sizes of tile. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This tile's like a dark green and I actually quite vibe with it here. I think it fits the, oh my God. Oh, that's disgusting. Oops, did not mean to do that. But we're gonna make it like a deep green tile. Okay, now I feel like we need to just do the bathroom because these colors we can like take advantage of. La porcelain toilet, sure, let's go with that. And then we're also gonna need a sink and I really like the style of this one. So I'm going to use this sink in here. Wait, we can go walk inside. This is so cool. We're gonna walk inside here. Wow. Watch the door open the wrong way. Oh, okay, wait, this actually works. Let's go back to this room right here. Let's place a trash can, a plunger. We're gonna leave that as a Bloxburglar reference. Let's do this toilet paper because it feels like very fancy. I feel like that's what Tom would want. I think I'm just gonna go with this and this is gonna be our mirror. So we'll put a mirror decal in there. And there you go, you've got yourself a mirror. Wait, I wanna try something. I can shrink this, I'm pretty sure. And go like this. I can put little candles up here. Our light source. Bam, got our light source. I'm going to add an elegant towel hanger, which apparently I didn't know you could resize these. What the? Why would you want a towel this long? Hang on, I'm tweeting. Why does a towel need to be this long? Guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I guess we're just gonna leave it at this size. Maybe I'll just do 2 towels. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put 2 like that to make it a little bit thicker. We do need some soap. There's the soap. So now it's pretty much just like decorations in the room. I think we need a painting on this wall right here because I feel like when you're pooping, you need something to look at. So there you go. It's lit and everything, so it's easy to see. Okay, so I did some stuff in here. So we got paintings here. I also added incense because it probably would sneak in here, and then added some toilet paper. I also had no idea you could place things on top of the toilets, so that's really cool. I added a little plant. So now we got to figure out the colors, and I really want to look at not just the green but the overall color scheme of this. So I'm kind of feeling a cream for the wall colors. The plaster does not look too bad with this color, so we're gonna make all the walls of plaster. I feel like a vertical stripe would be pretty here, just like the image we were looking at. Yes, this looks better. I think we're good. I also just realized a lot of these have chandeliers, so let's pick out a chandelier, shall we? Okay, usually this spider looking thing does not look very good in any type of room on Bloxburg, but it kind of works here, surprisingly. Okay, I don't think I've ever used this before, but you know what? It's gonna be here. It's gonna be in the movie. I think for the woods in here, I want to go with that almost mid-century like orange wood color. I don't even know if we have something that's like similar enough for this. I'm trying to get this type of color, but I can't seem to get it. So here's the code if you are following along in this video, and then I'm gonna darken the top maybe. See, it looks funny. I think I just need to start like, clicking colors. I'm kind of referencing this more than anything I feel like right now, so I think it just needs to be like a dark gray. Maybe I'll do something like this because he is gonna be sitting in it, so I need his outfit to stand out from the chair. Now I think we need to start our details a little bit. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is grab books. Let's give him a stack of papers so he feels important, even though he probably would not do any of it. Pretty much all the shelves here are just books. I'm just gonna do that too. I know we have like this pyramid thing, so we can use that. We also just have like plain books that I can actually stack, so maybe I need to take advantage of that. I'm gonna do a little stack of books right here. These are some thick books. My god, multiple C's. Oh my gosh, we also have Victorian lights. I totally forgot about those. Does Tom use reading glasses? Maybe he does. We'll place a pair. Ooh, a historic figurine statue. We can fit that somewhere. Oh my gosh, an egg. I feel like he would have an egg. Oh my gosh, a ring. People think, oh no, my ring. It's so funny because a lot of people are shipping Tom and the lumber guy from Lumber Tycoon. So maybe, hey, maybe, you never know. Let's put a ring back here. There we go. So those watching the video will know, okay? Oh my gosh, we're almost done. It's really just details now. Speaking of Tom, here's a picture of him. We should put it somewhere. We're gonna leave it in here. It's very bright. I don't know if we can leave that in here, actually. I think we gotta kill it. Okay, we're gonna go like that. I feel like this is too symmetrical here. I'm actually gonna move this over here, but then we have two plants on this side. Actually, I'm gonna move this one over here. Okay, I'm gonna add shells. It doesn't fit this specifically. They're specifically for the movie, okay guys? They're for the movie. I'm gonna mess with the colors a little bit more, and then I think it's gonna be ready. Well, hello there. It's time for the tour, and I thought I'd dress up as Tom.
Ladies, I'm trying to do my work today.
The face is obviously a little bit different, but you'll see why in a second. But time to tour. Okay, so we're gonna walk on in through the hallway. Wow, a hallway. And then we're gonna go into here, the office. So I finished all the colors and everything, so I added like all the decals and whatnot. However, there's a very special one. It's this one. Watch this, ready? Check it out. So if you want the code for yourself, here is the code for you. Pause the video, you're welcome. Continuing the tour, we have a calendar over here. We got some post-it notes, we got the globe, we have your spots to sit if you need to talk to him for a while and your feet are gonna get tired. And then we have, of course, bathroom over here. So here we are, you know, lovely spot to poop. Please turn this into a meme. Lovely shot right here. And then you know how I said like there's an image, you know, a painting you want to ponder? Well, I found this. It looks like the side of Steve from Minecraft. You're taking a dump, you can admire the artwork and really, you know, it's abstract, so it can be whatever you think it is. Art is in the eye of the beholder, right? And then if we go over here, we have obviously his main office area. So we've got all the books, we've got the ring, but also guys, look what I did. So this image right here, I said I would do of him. So I decided to do something else. So here we go. We've got whatever his face is from Lumber Tycoon over here. But that, everybody, is his office. Like and subscribe, otherwise you're going to be haunted. So watch your backs.